MTD CNC, bringing you the latest engineering news, reviews, events and special offers via video media.
So Bill, quite a novel method of clamping here from Roemheld. Can you talk me through what it's actually doing and how versatile it is?
This is our new range of swing clamps electrically operated as opposed to hydraulic or pneumatic.
It's electrical, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so it's part of our E-Tech green range, cost saving, power saving, and the clamping forces are completely versatile from 0 to whatever the end user wants to put on as a clamping force.
Cost saving, you talk about what from an environmental perspective?
From a power consumption, because you're not looking at a hydraulic power pack, you're looking at simple electrics. So the power consumption is probably 80% less than a hydraulic or a pneumatic element.
How does it work with the call it a machine tool that this would be a part of, because you've been machining a part? How do you tie the two together?
Tie the two together with M codes, safety codes and things like that, but from an electrical point of view it's far easier in many respects to actually tie in that and safeguard it for the end user than it is with the hydraulics.
Why is that? Because I know you'd have a hydraulic pack if it was hydraulic, but what is the difference there?
A lot of machine tool manufacturers don't have an integrated hydraulic lead for us to pipe into, whereas with this, the electrics are already there on the machine, you just plug into it.
And great, what about what it's actually doing here? I can see, I mean, yeah, we're clamping a part, but is there any versatility with it if the part was a different shape, size?
The idea behind this particular product is that when composites are coming on stream, as they are doing now, is holding them to a degree that you're not actually damaging the composite inside structurally.
And how are you achieving that?
We can achieve that by just altering the clamping force until we reach a point where it can go off to the composite centre in Bristol to be analysed to say you're damaging the internal structure, we'll say at 50 bar, where you're not at 40.
And how do you alter that clamping force on the machine? Parameters, M codes?
That's within the software package on the electrical clamps.
Okay, so you get a software package with the fixturing, call it.
Yeah.
Would you therefore then make a fixture plate with the relevant clamps for a customer's requirement?
We wouldn't. We don't actually make fixtures, we just supply elements for fixturing. So we work with many fixture builders in the UK.
Got it. So what we're actually looking at here is the clamping mechanism, the electrical or the software that goes with it to enable a user to create their own fixture and then use your clamping solution around it.
Yes.
Okay, and is this new?
This is probably 2 years old. The owner of Roemheld Group challenged all the manufacturing sites to come up with electrical products. So we now have electric swing clamps, electric work supports, electric vices and electric 0 points before the market to sell them in.
Okay, and I don't want to cut specific markets out here because you did mention composite, but that doesn't mean it's just for composites, does it?
No, not at all. It's for all materials, but it's in an area now that we're moving into quite a lot.
Brilliant, thank you, Bill.
Okay, thanks very much.
For more videos, products and news, go to mtdcnc.com or follow MTD Online on Twitter.